Good afternoon, good evening, or good evening. It is just coming up to 5 p.m. and this is Simon Holden for YouTube Horses, Holden's Horses YouTube channel, and I am opening up the sports bar. As you can see, we've got the Kamikaze Pilots reunion night booked in for about the 8th week in a row. They are a noisy lot. Now, thank you for so many of you watched the big Mark Your Card Cheltenham special. How did it go? Well, the nap won Storm Control at 5-1, so we got the nap. But apart from that, I've got to be honest, the first race we went 12-1 on and got beat. The favourite just stopped. One of the other best bets, Sweet Adair, which you got on at 16s yesterday, went off at 7s, fell whilst in second, but that was too far out to say it would have gone. So fairly disappointing. Now, very quickly, today, on this show, I have a free top and tail lucky 15. We're going top and tail. First race at Cheltenham, last race at Cheltenham, first race at Doncaster, last race at Doncaster, and it pays over 10,000 to 1. So don't be going anywhere. But tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. on the dot, there will be, because of the disappointing result, it was down to a level stake. The nap did win. Bent his arm up his back, and we will get the Saturday Mark Your Card for Cheltenham on here for free at 9 a.m. I can't say fairer than that. So give me a thumbs up. Give me that thumbs up. It means so much if you're going to do this 10,000 to 1. Sports bar, lucky 15. Now in the sports bar, we've had 80 to 1 placed. We get Bristol Demai before anybody else has given it 100 to 30. We've had Umbrigado just beaten at 8 to 1. We've had 6 to 1 winners, 7 to 2 winners. We've had the works, big 16 to 1 each way trebles landed. So we know all about starting the weekend better than anybody else, believe me. So we relax, we kick off the weekend here. Usually I review a drink, but I haven't got any new ones because I haven't been out, been so busy. So I've just had to have a humble Dark and Stormy, which of course it's Gosling's rum and Gosling's ginger beer. Highly recommended. If you've had a frustrating afternoon at Cheltenham, you'll find that can take off some of the sting. But I'm not here to review Gosling's rum. That's tomorrow. I'm here to give you a 10,000 to 1 each way lucky top and tail. So let's start off. Let us begin. Sounding like a politician. Instead of no deal Brexit, let's make it a bad deal for the bookmakers. And if you want information on the shirt, I suggest you see a psychiatrist. So let's kick off tomorrow at Donny in the 11.50 with top and tailing. The top and tail lucky. We got first and last, first and last. And these are good prices. We're going each way number 6 in the 11.50 at Doncaster on a horse called Jack Sharp, available at 8 to 1. Snap that 8 to 1 up. This is trained by Alistair Ralph, not a big name. You could be cruel and say he's not even a household name in his own house, but the man can train. And this horse is a half brother to Mr. Fisher. Mr. Fisher, who won the Peterborough Chase today. And I believe this is quite a soft race for the grade. Now, Jack Sharp, not just well bred, he's worked well at home. And they originally were going to go to a bumper for this horse, but he's schooled. Who'd have thought flies this time of year? He's schooled so well that they're going straight hurdling with him. And I believe he could shake up this field. He's well bred. There's a soft favourite who I don't think is going to get home. There's some horses who've had other chances, and there's some flatbreds who are not bred to get this trip. And the ground at Donny with that long searching straight, you want stamina. And if he's a half brother to Mr. Fisher, he will have stamina. So Jack Sharp kicks us off 8 to 1. Take that 8 to 1. Let's go over to Cheltenham. The 12.05. Now, Paul Webber has had a winner today, and at last this great trainer has hit some form, and I believe he's going to have a massive day tomorrow. He's got a horse called Paw Paw. It's number 7. Take the 20 to 1. This was bought out of a flat yard and has schooled very well. And there's a good deal of confidence that this Paw Paw is going to run a big race. Now, Adagio a horse we backed last time who was given a bizarre ride. It's going to be a tough nut to crack, but that horse is 6-4 and that price is going. So if we get Paw placed, we're going to beat the price on Adagio for a pure win bet, and we've still got the chance to beat him and cause a shock. So our top bet at Cheltenham, our top bet at Donny is Jack Sharp, each way number 6, and our top bet, our bet in the first, Cheltenham 1205, is number 7, Paw for Paul Webber. Let's stay at Cheltenham and do the tail bet, the final race. It's the 3:35. Just be gloomy, but let's make it gloomy for those rails bookies, because Paul Webber, again, he runs a reigning Cheltenham champ at top weight in a mare's hurdle, and that is number 1, Indefatigable. Who cares? It's number 1, 3:35. It means you can't be tired. Indefatigable. Oh, sod it. It's number 1. I've been practicing for 5 minutes. 3:35. It's each way, and it's 5-1 on number 1. Indefatigabla. Say it how you want. I'm not going to try it again because I know I'll get it wrong. It's 5-1, and I believe that she will outclass this field and then go back to the festival. So that's our tail bet. We now go up to Donny, and let's do our tail bet there, the 3:15, the final race at Donny, and we're going number 1. It's Paul Nicholls. Alex Ferguson, Sir Alex, to you, please. He has a share in this one with Jed Mason and the gang, and it is number 1, Give Me a Copper. Where are the coppers? Well, usually having a go at anybody who's complaining about lockdown, but that's getting off point. Number 1, Give Me a Copper. He won first time out last year before disappointing, and the word is he's working very well at Ditchy, and I believe it just may be a case that Give Me a Copper is a horse best caught fresh. Now, number 1, Indefatigable, is a class act and can outclass its field, and I believe the far easier to pronounce Give Me a Copper is also that. Dropped in grade, I think he can outclass these and make a winning reappearance, and his price is 8-1. So we're going 8-1 on Give Me a Copper, 5-1 on number 1 in the 3:35 at Cheltenham, the Paul Webber one that nobody can pronounce, at 5-1. We're taking the 8-1 on Jack Sharp, and the biggie, we're taking 20-1 each way on number 7, Paw in the 12:05 at Cheltenham. Taken together, it's 10,000 to 1. We are top and tailing both of the top cards. So get on that each way lucky now. And remember, one winner was not good enough, even though it was the nap. I want him back tomorrow to give you his card at Cheltenham. So I'll be presenting them the card. Bang here at 9 a.m. on Saturday. Give me the thumbs up if you're going to watch that. Give me the thumbs up if you're going to get involved in this monster. Friday, Simon Holden, Sports Bar, free, lucky 15 for Saturday. It's a top and tail special. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Take 10 seconds, join, it's free, and click that notification bell. Then you'll know at 9 a.m. we're going to mark the card again. We had a 5-1 winner, we had a faller, and we had a 10-1 in running loser. But that's not enough. We want the bookies to pay, and we want the luck to swing back our way, and I believe it will. So be on it at 9, but then you will be safely on the top and tail monster each way lucky. And if you can pronounce that Paul Webber horse, you're a better man than me. Cheers, everybody. Have a lovely Friday night. I'll see you at 9 a.m. Be ready, be there.